My name is Adrian, and I'd like to share with you my story. My testimony begins with a mistake that I've made. I had an apartment, I had my car, I had my place to live. I just happened to make one dumb mistake, served my time, and got back out to no apartment, my car behind on payments, and just a struggle in my life. I would like to emphasize a lot how when I asked for help, St. Vincent de Paul was there.
I am John Bruning, and I have had the pleasure of being affiliated with St. Vincent de Paul, North Idaho, for 40 years. Let me take you back a few years, maybe about 75 years. Members of the St. Thomas Parish saw friends in need, so they started a thing called a clothes closet. As people came with more needs, St. Vincent's grew. First, the social services programs, and later, the housing programs.
Today, we're the largest homeless and low-income serving organization in North Idaho. Hi, I'm Larry Riley, Executive Director of St. Vincent de Paul, North Idaho. We're fulfilling the needs of thousands, offering hope each year. Our Help Center, the hub of our campus, it's a check-in point for the Region 1 homeless population. We also offer many services such as parenting classes, payee services, and case management. The women's and men's shelter is just down the street, and it's always full. We also have a shower and laundry facility too. Our stores, they fill an important role, offering merchandise while providing revenue to support a lot of our programs. We have a commercial kitchen and dining room open Monday through Friday. In the last couple of years, it's been meals to go.
Hi, my name is Brooke, and I'm here to tell you why St. Vincent de Paul helped me and how they can help you too in a time of crisis. I was a victim of domestic violence. At 20 years old, I entered into a marriage, unknowing that my soon-to-be husband was going to be abusive. I ended up going through extreme abuse, but I survived, I escaped, and I got free. And when I did, I was homeless, I was couch surfing. I was in an unsafe environment and I needed help. A friend guided me to St. Vincent, and that changed everything for me. I wouldn't be where I am without them. And I'm telling you, reach out. There's somebody there to listen and help you. St. Vincent de Paul is one of those places. I hope my story helps you.
Hello, I'm Barb Smalley, and I'm the Development Director with St. Vincent de Paul, North Idaho. We have so many different programs that is very hard to describe and for people to understand. We have the housing, which is huge. Our stores are huge. For people that need affordable clothing and appliances, whatever, the stores are a huge role. We have eye care, which is parenting classes, payee services for people with Social Security that need to have help paying their bills. We have that. We have the shelters. In the winter, we have a center for people get out of the cold. At the Help Center, people come in sometimes just for guidance because oftentimes we cannot help the people, but because we have a relationship with the other nonprofits in this community, or we can refer them to other agencies, or nobody leaves Kelly's office, who is our housing director, without at least a list saying where you can go. So we want to give people hope. So it's kind of hard sometimes representing St. Vincent de Paul because we have so many aspects of what we do.
I'm Kelly Lunsford, Housing Director, St. Vincent de Paul. I oversee permanent subsidized housing. We have apartments, over 200 apartments, and we serve people with disabilities, chronic mental illness, elderly people, and family units. We are as far as Plummer, Tensed, through Post Falls and Coeur d'Alene. So there's a great need for affordable housing, and that's what we're here for, and we try our best to get everyone placed. This is going to be a difficult year that we're faced with, and we hope that we can house as many people as possible.
And Kelly got a call from the hospital, from their social services department, and said, we have a woman here, we're going to be discharging her tomorrow. She was living in her son's tool shed. She got pneumonia. This was in the winter. Went into the hospital and they were discharging her. They asked Kelly, they said, well, do you have room for her? Well, guess what? We got 36 rooms, and so she was our first resident.
Hi, my name's John, and I work for St. Vincent de Paul's, and I manage the men's shelter. I have been part of their team and family since September 11th of last year. I raised 2 kids in this area, and I fell on hard times. I went through a very bad divorce and wound up couch surfing for a while and ran into a member of the team here at St. Vincent de Paul's, and they asked me if I needed some help, and I did. And they received me with open arms, and I've been part of their team and their family ever since.
My name is Sarah, and I currently stay at the St. Vincent de Paul Women's Shelter in Coeur d'Alene. I have lived in North Idaho the majority of my life. I have struggled a lot with drug abuse in the past, and St. Vincent de Paul has helped me overcome that and realize that there is hope for me and my son out there to get a place to live and get our life back on track. And I just want to thank them for everything that they've done to help me and my son.
I think about the family that's living from paycheck to paycheck, and she decides to leave so he can no longer afford to keep the family going, and he needs help. I think about the person that is on medications and they forgot to take their medications or didn't have the money or didn't have the means to get it, and so we found them in our health center. So I see a lot of people like that.
They really gave me the help that I needed and gave me the housing opportunity for me to better my future. My outlook on life looks great because of them, and I appreciate every day and I'm grateful for all of the staff there. If there was any other choice or any other place that I could have gone, I wouldn't have known what the answer was, but I decided to ask for help and they were there.
Our mission statement in our housing is to treat all of our tenants without prejudice, fairness, kindness, and integrity. And that is our mission as each person comes through these doors.
I'm very passionate about helping our struggling friends and neighbors in this community, but I am also equally passionate about thanking you that have helped us over these last 75 years. Thank you.
Finally, St. Vincent de Paul means one word to me, and that's hope. Hope to us, our associates, and the people we serve.